turn this down some. Well, hi everybody. Oh, glad you tuned it in. But oh, it got dark quick. Well, hi. Uh, I'm doing so much better. Um, had to go back to work. Uh, had to close the kitchen down again. Um, I'm doing great. Working on my products. Trying to get my body butter line out because I really like body butters. That's like my thing. Um, my boys are doing great. My other son moved out with his friend. They got this really nice, cool room over in Beverly Hills. It's really nice. My other son is still here. He's cool. He don't want to go nowhere. He's fine. I don't mind. I got good kids there. All right. Oh wow. They shoot. Oh, that's fireworks. I guess it's popping. Well, I see everything is opening back up slowly. I personally, I like it the way it was, nice and quiet quarantine, because I really am not feeling going back to work, dealing with those bitches at both my jobs. Because for some reason, these women at my jobs, I mean, they just hate so much, and I I really don't care whether they live or die. There's probably two cool people at my first job. I've been there over 20 some years, and they are really good people. They speak to me all the time. But the rest of them side eye, two faced, dragon looking heifers, I cannot stand them. Oh, they get on my damn nerves. Just so fake. I mean, we have like Zoom meetings, and I could feel the pain in my stomach when I have to do the Zoom meetings and see each and every one of these stank behinds. I'm like, oh God, I don't do them no more because they just remind me of how much I hate that job. I can't stand it. My second job, the only reason why I'm still there is because when I was a kid, I used to go there as escape because my mom was kind of like loopy, and she would get mad at her boyfriend. She would beat on us, so I would go up there and skate. So that was like my escape. It was where I would go skate at. And back then it was black owned, and everybody was so cool. They were so nice. They knew who I was. They were like, "Oh, come on in, Shisha. Come on, we see what's going on." So we'll go there and skate, and I loved it. And I was like, "Oh God, when I grow up, I want to work here." I finally work there now, and that's the only reason why I'm still there, because it holds a warm place in my heart. But man, them females that work there, cutthroat. I mean, will stab you in the back. Just no good. And we got there's a manager there, and they have like a little skate crew. And what if you don't kiss her ass or talk to her a certain type of way, she shuts you down. Like, we have like private parties. I'm not allowed to do any of them. She could completely shuts me out and brings in her people, because they're like parties for like the industries. So she's trying to make sure all of her people to kiss her ass and the other girl's ass, so they can try to like get discovered. I don't. It. Before she got there, I used to do them, but after she became manager, she completely shuts me out. I mean, it would be nice if I was invited to do a cup because I hear a lot of fun stuff happens and they give out great gifts and gift bags and stuff like that, but I don't get any of it. But it just hurts that they hate on me so much, and all I do is go to work and mind my business. That's I used to work in the kitchen. I used to be skate guard. I used to do box office, but now all they do is stick my behind in the stinky skate room. That's it. That's all I do. I just sit in the skate room. I stay busy, but that's all. That's all. They only keep me in, and it hurts because I know I could do a lot more, and I did do a lot more until she became manager. Until it started to just be all about them. It's not a fun place to work at anymore, and it's just it's just not it's just wrong. I mean, they treat the community so bad. It's just, you would think, because it's set in a black area, that they would be more understanding of the community, but they don't. The place needs a complete overhaul, and they need to start, selling wheels and tools, and making like a fun place to stop charging people an arm and a leg to get in the door or to have parties. But I just wish somebody, or people in the industry, that they can all get together and get like $1,000 each and buy it, because if they give them guys enough money, they will sell that place in a hot second, because they don't want to be there. They really don't. They don't. This place really needs to be turned out, and it really needs to be black owned by someone who really loves to skate. I mean, would just love to see the community thrive in a great safe haven for the kids to come in and skate, and for a lot of skate crews. Now, I think that the skate crew, like we have like certain nights. I think it was like college night and um 90s night, or it was like different throwback Thursday nights. I think that they should rotate for the skate crews. I don't think one skate crew should have possession of one night, because that last crew that had it, boy, oh boy, their heads got big. Some of the people that were in the crew were so cocky and rude and disrespectful, and they would laugh at other skaters that really couldn't skate, and they would just push you out the way. Man, my little butt would get knocked down constantly by this one particular dude. I mean, it's like he would make a beeline for me. And I'm like, dude, don't you see me right here? I got on pink and you don't see me. And he would just run into me while I'm trying to practice skating. I'm like, did somebody come get him? So the crews really need to rotate on if they're gonna have a college night, it needs to rotate between different crews. And that Wood Riders Wednesday need to change that shit up. It need to be different groups hosting each week so everybody could get an idea of all the different skate crews. I don't think one should just own one whole night. I They should bring back throwback Thursdays because the older community did set it up for us, and you really need to give them the respect and give them a night. You should, let them come in, let them bring their food, let them bring they set up, let them bring their dice, whatever you need to, because they paved the way. They fought when all the skating rinks were white to let us in. And I feel that they should do that. Bring that back for them. Let them have a throwback Thursdays. Let the kids still let the kids have a really good time on Saturdays and Sundays, because they need they need to get that out. They have the Sunday nights, have like a mixture on Sunday nights so everybody could come in. Boy, they just don't. All these ideas I've said, and they don't listen because it didn't come from them. So they would take some of my ideas and then switch it up a little bit, and you know, then all of a sudden they have an idea. I'm like, isn't that what I just said like 3 weeks ago? But now you're gonna flip it to something else. It So that's why sometimes I don't understand why black women hate against each other like that. It's just like, I can see it's no, because slavery was so long ago. I mean, physical slavery was so long ago, but the mental slavery is still in effect. But what I can't stand is why black women still want to beat each other down till this day. And I know I'm always getting beat down by black women. Mostly the ones my color and darker. The light brights, I seem to don't have a problem with. Maybe because they all in my family. Maybe because I know how to handle them, and plus they don't see me as a threat. But it's just it's just a constant. I'm just doing me. I'm just being me. I'm doing my thing, minding my business, and then women just hate. And I'm like, I'm not caring what they do. I don't I don't want to know what you do. I don't want to hang out with you. Because if I feel you have a bad vibe and you're not right, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I will limit my talking conversation with you. If I have to speak to you, then I have to speak to you. Other than that, I will walk right past you. Like I don't see you. I am, as you get older, you're not putting up with people's mess anymore. And I'm starting to actually say how I feel. And I'm like, I could care less whether you like it or not. Because if I feel you're trying to come after me and hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you right back. I just can't. With all this mess going on now, this COVID-19, you know, stuff is happening fast. I mean, didn't it seem like It was just March 13th. It is June, about to be September. It's going by so fast. I I I can't catch up. I mean, people say what day it is. I'm like, I have to look at my phone because I could not tell you what day it is. But I do not want it to go back. I like it just the way it is. Nice and quiet. The streets aren't crowded. Because I know the second wave is coming. And I do not want to go back. I do not want to go back out in the world. It is just a hot mess. I don't even want to go to the grocery store no more. I know I gotta go to work, then I come back. If I could find me a little secret gym somewhere, I'll be in the gym and back here. I don't even want to be around people no more because I can't stand them. They just no good, rotten, study you, try to get something out of you and hurt you. I just don't want to do it no more. I do not want to be around people anymore. I can't. It's just too much. Oh, man. Oh. But hey, you let me know what you think about it. Do you want the world to open back up? Or do you like it the way it is? Because I know there's a lot of other people like me that just don't want the drama. Just wanted to just stay close because it was a really nice quiet time. Yeah, less stress. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.